When you're learning Japanese, one of the most challenging things is the kanji. You have to learn thousands of them if you want to be literate, and existing resources are seriously lacking. But there's good news. Learning kanji doesn't have to be so difficult. Hi, I'm John Renfro, co-founder and CEO of Outlier Linguistics. We're creating a new mobile kanji dictionary which explains how kanji actually work. By learning the real system-level logic underlying the writing system, you'll be able to not only remember kanji you've already learned, but also to learn new ones more easily and effectively. 2 years ago, we funded the Outlier Dictionary of Chinese Characters for students of Chinese right here on Kickstarter. We released it earlier this year, and thousands of people around the world are using it already, including students at some of the top universities and Chinese language schools worldwide. And David Moser at the Yanjing Academy at Beijing University has called it the next step in the study of Chinese characters, and said that it changes the way we learn Chinese. So now we're back on Kickstarter to do the same thing for Japanese students and create the Outlier Kanji Dictionary. My co-founder Ash Henson and I studied the history and evolution of the kanji at the PhD and master's level under some of the world's top experts on the writing system. And we're distilling that information into something that's easy to use and understand for learners of all levels. For each kanji, our dictionary contains everything that's essential to know in order to master the kanji. And if you really want to dive deep, the Expert Edition has in-depth information about the history and evolution of the kanji. The fact that we've already released the dictionary for students of Chinese means that the data is already in place for most of the most commonly used kanji. It simply needs to be adapted for Japanese. So we're bringing an expert in Japanese onto the team to help us adapt all of the content specifically for the needs of Japanese learners. We're raising $50,000 to fund the adaptation, and the Outlier Kanji Dictionary will be released through the Japanese app for iOS and Android, the best mobile Japanese dictionary app for learners. We have some fantastic rewards packages available, including copies of the dictionary and these gorgeous kanji semantic components posters. So if you'd like to see the Outlier Kanji Dictionary become a reality, there are just two things you need to do. The first is to donate to our Kickstarter campaign, and the second is to share it. Post it to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email it to your Japanese teachers, your classmates, other friends that are learning Japanese. Let's get the word out and make this happen so that we can make it easier to master kanji. Finally,